Major Shah, very good morning. Thank you so much for joining us on NewsX early today. But we're talking about the fact that the External Affairs Minister is currently in Saudi Arabia. It's the first trip of the External Affairs Minister to the country. What do you make of the visit, Major Shah?
Hi, good morning. And I think it's a very, very positive visit. The very fact that our External Affairs Minister, Mr. Jaishankar, went there for the first time since he became the External Affairs Minister. We've always had a very, very cordial relationship with Saudi Arabia. In fact, I remember the mid-90s, my father was the Indian defense attaché to Saudi Arabia. He was an Indian diplomat there. And I remember my interaction with the Arabs that time, and we had gone to other countries, other neighboring countries as well. So it's not just our relationship with Saudi Arabia right now by Mr. Jaishankar going there. It's about our relationship with the entire Gulf. That gets strengthened. So that is a very, very positive sign. They will be talking about growth, development, progress, security, and giving each other support whenever required. So I think it's a very, very positive sign and something which we all are looking forward to the outcomes very soon.
Absolutely. I also want to touch upon, Major Shah, how do you think this is going to eventually impact, the relationship that India has with the Gulf nations? Because, in the past we've seen when the entire Prophet row had taken place, the Gulf nations had rather come out with some very strong statements against the Indian government. Do you think that we can smooth things over with this visit of the External Affairs Minister?
Oh, of course, very much. In fact, the comments given out by the Gulf countries and their displeasure expressed over it wasn't towards the government. Of course, it was towards the insult, the insult of the Prophet, and they spoke on that. It's not that the Gulf countries would speak against the in the favor of minorities or anything. No, nothing like that. In any case, in India, it should not be self-censorship for minorities. I think if you stand tall, if you have the wherewithal, no one can discriminate against anyone. It's not possible. Now, yes, Mr. Jaishankar's visit to Saudi Arabia will definitely cement our ties. It will definitely help in the growth, development, in a better bonding between both the countries. There's no doubt about it. And yes, we a lot of unhappiness from the Gulf, especially when they spoke about the BJP spokesperson Nupur Sharma's comment on the Prophet. But most certainly, this visit is going to be a game changer. I see.
All right. Thank you so much, Major Shah, for joining us on the broadcast and giving us those inputs and your understanding of what the External Affairs Minister's visit to Saudi Arabia actually entails for India.